Okay, so I got some new news with this, and then we're going to break down everything. So the new news is NYPD Internal Affairs is investigating officers on how they handled an alleged victim of a robbery that Tekashi 6ix9ine was indicted for. There's many reports on this, but a gun had been pointed at the stomach. One of Tekashi's crew had joined the rapper Junior Boy for an interview, and this is 50. And then the victim says he went to the foyer area of the building in Midtown Manhattan, and Junior Boy's publicists were ambushed by 3 or 4 people with guns. When they didn't find anything on him, they swiped the jewelry-filled backpack to a rapper named Scumlord Dizzy. This is where they're showing pictures of a backpack that was at the scene, and then it was that they're releasing all these pictures and stuff. The rapper's name was Scumlord Dizzy, who was beefing with Tekashi at the time. Prosecutors claimed Tekashi was filming the incident, and the jeweler was found at his Brooklyn home. So this is bad. I mean, okay, so like in certain cases of this, Tekashi's the victim. Certain cases, he was taking part in certain things that happened. This all happened. This Brooklyn 77 precinct out of 26 claims that his attempts to report the incident were ignored. So the guy, is that guy a snitch? I don't know. Scumlord Dizzy? I don't know. Anyways, let's break down Tekashi and everything that's going on. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. We got QB Rap P with the new album Street Cinema, links below. We also got 2 new videos, one in a wake up and life. All links below. Street Cinema, QB Rap P, out now. Okay, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, where did it all start? Well, he blew up in 2017, and prior to that, he had done he released Gummo in October, right, and then it blew up in October 2017. Before that, he had been arrested for a child in a sexual performance. Then he, on October 22nd, 6ix9ine. This is in 2015, so years prior to 2017. In 2015, he had pled guilty to 1 felony count use of a child in a sexual performance. That's weird. I mean, where is this video? That's disgusting, man, if that's true. Then he sexually exploited violent images featuring women and children on social media. Ugh. Okay, so all that came out then, 2017. He gets tatted up. July, October, he releases Gummo. In November, did an interview with academics, and he, confronted all those issues he had when he was 15. He said he was 17 years at the time of the incident, despite correctly stating to police that he was 18. So he denies having any sexual contact with the victim. He said, "I'm not touching the girl. I'm not having sexual intercourse with her. I'm not doing anything. She just was nude in some type of way. It wasn't anything like that. It was just the fact that she was had very little clothes on in the video." Okay. So January 2018, 6ix9ine, 16-year-old going to gallery. Okay, so he had an altercation with a 16-year-old in the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas, where that was another case he had to fight later. Also around this time, Casanova is trolling Tekashi 6ix9ine with his video going at 6ix9ine, and he titled it Tekashi 6ix9ine Does until he changed it. Then, so the hype is up. I remember he was like kind of beefing with the whole, what was it, South by Southwest or LA at this time? It was something like that. February, he released Day 69, and it sold like 60,000 units. Then, on April 19th, a woman says that he engaged in a sexual relationship with her. She was 18, but she she was 17. She's like, "I'm not trying to put him in jail or anything. He just has to learn to stay in his lane." So that was another allegation. In April again, Treyway, Shotty, investigated in connection with 2 shootings at the Barclay Center on the day of the Adrian Broner fight. So this all happened in April. Adrian Broner fight, 2 shootings happened. One before in Brooklyn, and then one at the Barclays that night. May 20th, 6ix9ine. He gets assaulted by the cops, pull him over for a suspended license, and he is charged with 2 misdemeanors: operating vehicle without a license and facilitating a aggravated license. Then May 21st, the next day, he got into altercation with a police officer in the 77th precinct. Instructed to take off his unlocked handcuffs, 6ix9ine allegedly grabs and squeezes the officer's hand. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. That was elaborated. June 18th, 6ix9ine investigated for a shooting in New York involving rapper Chief Keef. Okay, this is when he was in LA, and they're saying that he set up that whole thing. Remember that the footage came out where he was like allegedly setting it up? I mean, come on. And then right before that, he had got into a beef with Tato. He had gone to Chicago. You know, he had trolled everybody there. And then I know in April, a couple of months before that, that's when he did the whole LA incident, trolling there. And then he trolled in Texas with South by Southwest and got into with Jay Prince's people. Then on July 22nd, he released Fifi with Nicki Minaj. Goes Billboard 100, one of his biggest songs. And on July 22nd, he's involved in an attack the same day Nicki's collaboration is released. Kidnapped and pistol whipped. Okay, so yeah. Then he says, so he thought he was going to die that day. Then on August 8th, he starts a beef with YG over a line of song Suwu. Okay, but that beef had been going on earlier, actually, when he went to LA. It was around that time, but it got a little bit bigger, especially with, Big Bank was dropping with Nicki Minaj and YG, and, 6ix9ine took the opportunity to go back and forth with him. Then on August 10th, District Attorney's Office requests judge revoke 6ix9ine's plea deal from the 2015 case. Then he was supposed to go to court for that, something like that. August 21st, Nicki Minaj claims to MTV that they would not allow 6ix9ine to perform with her at the VMAs. September 1st, 6ix9ine performs at Jay-Z's Made in America Festival, and this guy, September 9th, Kanye West has the studio with 6ix9ine, and we're hearing those songs this week. September 14th, YG released a video for Bulletproof, which features a 6ix9ine lookalike in jail, so he's trolling the 6ix9ine. October 22nd, 6ix9ine due in court for 3 separate incidents the same week, attached to the 2015 sexual misconduct case and the Houston fan incident, everything. December 20th, his October 23rd for the cop is adjourned. October 22nd, he could face jail time and does not attend October 25th trial. October 26th, he avoids jail for the 2015 case with the minor. He gets credit for time served. He can't get in jail. He can't get in trouble for a year. Then October 26th, later that day, gunfire breaks out at the sentencing dinner, where a bodyguard was shot and taken to the hospital. October 28th, 6ix9ine makes a surprise appearance at Power 105. Then, October 29th, 2 men in 6ix9ine's entourage are arrested for gang assault in connection with after party shooting filing his sentencing. Freeing Walter and the bodyguard incident in Zachary Bunce. Okay, this all happened at Philippe Chau's. Then November 4th, Tekashi involved in a verbal altercation with YG Slim 400 at Complex Con. November 5th, Complex Con interview with paparazzi. November 7th, Tekashi 6ix9ine surrenders police in connection with shooting of post-sentencing after party. Then obviously now, November 9th, TMZ, an alleged shooting occurred at the Beverly Hills mansion where they were filming a video for Nicki Minaj and Kanye West. November 14th, TMZ reports that a man was arrested for the alleged robbing and kidnapping. So that kidnapping that had happened, they found the guys and they got arrested. And these were former members of his crew. These might be the people talking, honestly. To be honest with you. These might be the informants. Nobody even thought about that yet, but these could be the informants to get a better deal. November 15th, Tekashi fires his entire team, and also 6ix9ine. Everybody's gone. November 16th, Tekashi appears in the Breakfast Club to explain why he fired everybody. He just said he can't trust anybody. He fears God and the FBI. Then on November 18th, Tekashi shares the track from the album. And he confirms Kanye West and Nicki Minaj are on Mama. And then he had also the other song with Kanye West. November 19th, it all ends. Tekashi is arrested on federal charges of racketeering firearms related to organizing gang activity. And then also Shotty's arrested. Crippy, Fareem Walter. Then you got Mel Matrix. He's arrested. Recently, they had someone else arrested. Today, some other guy was arrested. What's his name? I'll get the name for you guys if I can find it. I reported on it earlier today. But a lot of people, I think a total of 6 people have been arrested today. I don't know. 6 or 7 are gone, or they're arrested. And I think probably the guys that robbed Tekashi and kidnapped him, they might be the ones that are the informants. Roland Roe Murder Martin, he was arrested today. Well, he was arrested the day after Thanksgiving, actually. Then, November 22nd, Tekashi's transferred to a federal facility that is held for witnesses, cooperating with law enforcement. His lawyer claims it was for security reasons. I agree with that, probably because he's going against everybody. All his co-defendants know. Like, this kid was a victim to that kind of stuff. November 24th, new album Dummy Boy leaks by that label. They put it on the website by accident, and then they took it down. November 26th, Tekashi pleads not guilty. November 27th, the debut of Dummy Boy was released, and it's fire. And he gets a new distribution deal with Create Music Group instead of going through Capitol Music Group because they had a disagreement from the album leak. Since then, wiretaps have been released. And an informant working with the feds has been revealed, but not the name or the person. Tekashi's former member Shotty went into court and said it's Treyway, we don't fold. Then there's these wiretaps are released where Shotty and Mel Matrix are talking about they're going to violate Tekashi, and then they also take credit for the shooting that happened at the 50 Cent video, get the strap. Then what else happened after that? So now Tekashi, DJ Academics got accused yesterday of being the informant. Obviously he's not. He's just reporting on public information. But that got retracted. Then today, Rick Ross dissed 6ix9ine over his legal troubles, which doesn't make any sense because if you're really from the street, you're not going to diss somebody for that, okay? But he did. He said, what did he say? Screaming gang, now you want to rap. Racketeering charges caught him on the tap. Looking for a bond. Lawyers want a tax. Purple hair got them. It's on your back. Okay, so basically, I think they released the wiretaps to get Tekashi scared about, hey, these guys want to take you out. Why do you have loyalty to him? They're trying to get him to snitch. And you know what? I could see him snitching or just talking. Or they'll paint him as the victim and he'll get out on bail. If he snitches, I guarantee you his music career is not over because kids don't care nowadays. Let's be honest. Anyways, guys, he probably wouldn't make bail till next week, and it would probably be very secretive. But anyways, guys, just getting you caught up on everything that's going on. I know it was a little scrambled, but hey, I'm doing my best. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I'll check you guys on the next video. Peace. We got QB Rap P with a new album, Street Cinema, links below. We also got 2 new videos, one in a wake up and life. All links below. Street Cinema, QB Rap P, out now.
Wanting to wake up, I'm back in the game. I'm back, man. I put the picture in the frame.